it's now my humble pleasure to call Benta to come and, yes, she's already here to read the resolution. The way we work, the quotes that are written, the comments that are made, the questions that you ask, all of them are narrowed down into resolutions. This is not going to be a talking workshop. We begin work right from here. In fact, we have scheduled activities with His Excellency the Governor and everyone else who is here.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. The resolutions that we have arrived at after this very successful meeting are as follows. Number one, that the ECDE Bill of 2014, after going through the mandatory process in both chambers of Parliament, is now ready for assent by the head of state. Kenya National Union of Teachers and the Senate Committee on Education will meet the Cabinet Secretary for Education next week to finalize the process. The date has been scheduled for Tuesday next week. Resolution number 2, that early childhood development policies / regulations are being worked on. Once they are ready, they will be shared out to stakeholders to ventilate before they are adopted. Number 3, all ECDE teachers to be registered and enrolled by the Teacher Service Commission. Number 4, ECDE programs must be mainstreamed and integrated in the basic education. Number 5, ECDE teachers should be employed on permanent and pensionable basis. Number 6, ECDE teachers must have a well-established scheme of service. The stakeholders will meet to work in a harmonious manner when the scheme is in place. The scheme of service will be rolled out once the National Treasury disburses funds for ECDE programs. Next, the government should support and play a cardinal role in hosting the September 14, 2018 ECDE Global Conference to be held in Nairobi. Number 8, government should strive to improve on classrooms and the infrastructure in all ECDE centers in the country. Next, stakeholders should come out clearly in the review of the scheme, in the review of the bill, to spell out clearly who is to employ, manage, discipline, remunerate, and ensure career progression of ECDE educators. Number 10, that the Cabinet Secretary for Education, Honorable Amina Mohammed, has promised to address all issues and other challenges facing the ECDE teachers, which include low pay, poor working conditions, poor infrastructure, and substandard teaching and learning tools. Number 11, the Cabinet Secretary has informed the meeting that the World Bank is willing to support the establishment of 4 ECDE model centers in the country. The Council of Governors to support all ECDE centers currently in existence. Next, it was agreed that ECDE teachers must be careful and are cautioned about use of fake and substandard teaching aids already in the bookshops. Teachers should be involved directly in selecting teaching and learning materials, which must have been approved by the Kenya Institute of Curriculum Development. Number 15, Kenya Institute of Curriculum Development has already come up with a new curriculum, which is going to be shared with all the stakeholders. And second last, that Kenya Institute of Curriculum has approved recommended books and other teaching tools, all found in the Orange Book. Number 22, this meeting will now be held annually, and the venue shall remain KICD, unless advised otherwise. NAT shall establish a directorate for ECD teachers at the NAT headquarters. There will also be such desks at the branch level. And lastly, last but not least, the 2021 to 2025 CBA will include the terms and conditions of service for ECD teachers. These resolutions shall be signed by a representative from the Ministry of Education, KICD, Council of Governors, Senate, Kenya National Union of Teachers, and Competency Building Society of Early Childhood in Kenya. Thank you very much and be blessed.